Let's talk Bbnaija. Let's talk BB Titans. Let's talk Bbnaija. Let's talk BB Titans. Shaka my ring done come with the latest. Shaka my ring done come with the gist. Bbnaija, Bbnaija. Let's talk Bbnaija.
Like, share, and subscribe. Yebo!
What's good, SNM clan? It's your boy Shaq Ace. I'm back on the brand spanking new video. Guys, this is SNM clan. Before we do, please subscribe
and tap on the like button. SNM clan, please tap on the like button. If you're that SNM clan member that always remember to tap on the like button, you're the realest and that's on period. And if you're also that SNM clan member that sometimes forgets to tap on the like button, please remember like right now to tap on the like button. Thank you.
All right, shout out to each and every one of you. Now let's begin. Came across this, someone said this right, list of people that shouldn't have auditioned. I think people are still quite, are still quite upset about how, Nolu's God, turned to be or how it came out to be, well, it has come, it has gone, right?
It is what it is. Edition.
Yeah,
oh my God.
A list of people that shouldn't have auditioned, right?
Right.
And you let us know if you agree with this or not, right? So I'm going to be calling the names for you, right? The first name is Undine.
I don't agree.
I
love their spice in the house.
Undine.
To be honest, yeah.
Okay.
They gave us something. To be honest.
Do you agree with this name? Do you agree with this duo? You stay around in it? I don't know, but for me, yeah, I felt the Chino was cool for me.
I feel like both.
But Unne just did, you understand, right? Unne was able to show a bit of spice with her intellect and all, but Chino was able to give this kind of, dramatic, posture where, okay, yeah, I get it. So they had a kind of spice. Auntie the jealousy. Auntie the jealousy niece. Well, they finish you, stuff like that, right? Yeah, they brought in spice. It was cool, right? Just that, they just left so early and, they saved this thing. See, now Femi and I don't know. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Was it Femi or no? Mayor Fresh and
what's his name?
I don't know. Toby. Right, cool. Yeah. Right, so they say Ndini, do you agree? All right. Toyo C. Of course, definitely. In a way,
she still brought something.
Yeah, was still going add with the whole too fast stuff. I know green, having this issue with what's her name? What's the other girl's name?
Dami.
Thank you. Dami.
Yeah.
Look, they started off this one problem, You see one thing about this thing. Well, let's continue. Toyo C, well, she tried to start, but nah, I don't think, for me, I don't think on 100, right? But let us know what you feel about that. DJ Flo, no way,
I don't
please.
really care,
please,
to be
DJ
honest.
Flo,
I don't care
please.
if she was in the house
please,
like
DJ
that.
Flo, please, nah. I don't care about that,
I don't think
right?
there was something that was memorable.
Yeah, please. Ruthie, you did Chris?
Obviously.
Are you, why is Ruthie's name? Why is Ruthie should have a dish? Really?
I only saw no one just give you a thought.
Yeah, definitely can be opposed, right? Ruthie being here, please strike it off. Doesn't really make sense because
agree.
Ruthie, when I get say they don't really form fake eviction on Ruthie's head.
Yeah.
You're lucky that, she was even evicted, and that was the whole flop that you guys had. You'd have used your brains. Okay, this is what is happening with old Ruthie, One and Handy.
Yeah.
Let's form a fake eviction.
Yeah.
Let's Ruthie be somewhere where she sees what's happening. Stand after the whole Tosa.
She comes
Ruthie now
back.
came back. What do you think would have happened?
Holy water, like everybody.
What do you think would have happened? You understand? Your show would have actually revived.
True.
But at the end of the day, so now, okay, why did you still bring the same Ruthie back?
Only for you to embarrass her that way. Please.
Understand, right? So, yes, Ruthie, please. Nah, she shouldn't be here, understand, right?
Yeah.
Yes, she should have auditioned, definitely, right? Femi.
I don't actually care about.
Please, Femi, please.
What he brought to the show?
please. I didn't want to see any Liberian girls. I didn't need that. You understand? Please take that away, right? Please, I don't need that, right? Mayor Fresh.
He brought some juice, though. I feel like he brought some juice, like the whole routine. Yeah,
the whole routine stuff.
And Nelly.
Yeah, he tried, you understand, right?
Yeah.
But he was too timid for my liking.
True,
you understand, right? He was too timid for my liking.
He
was too timid, right?
He was.
What are you people? Toby Forge. So some people when the compass some kind of stuff, I don't ask myself like that. I mean,
what is your thinking process?
Were you drinking Igbo? What happened here? So before, please take it out of the way, please. So before, was the one that made Cassia and Kellyrae triumph.
And that was actually like the first storyline of the show.
To be forged is the one that sealed their win, in case you don't know.
Yes.
All thanks to be forged.
Like, he actually played a role. So putting him here,
please.
I feel like at this point, I feel like sometimes people that fans of Big Brother, sometimes it's just face value. That's just what they want.
Exactly. Just as how, for example, 100% it was Ike that signed and that sealed Bbnaija's win. And I ain't Silam now. You argue, I ain't Silam. You understand, right? Because at the end of the day, nobody will like talk about it. Look at what I saw before. That Bbnaija is the most useless winner ever. Why you gonna talk she they useless?
Okay, now she's useless.
Now she's useless. How many of you now where they right from that time where tell you this they're not. Please.
I beg and drink water,
Get lost, please. You understand, right? So I mean, for Toby Forge, now I don't think so. Definitely, what's been there, he did a whole lot. He deserves that spot. He deserved it, right?
Yes.
I mean, so he did so well. Suge, please, I beg, please.
Please.
Please. Get out, please. Nelly.
I love her spice. She didn't do much, right? But I just feel like her presence in the house was needed.
Yeah, especially the whole stuff with Chinwe and all,
her presence was needed. It wasn't like she was doing much. But we needed her in the house.
Needed her there, right? She did so well. Cool, Anita, please, no, they do this guy. Anita, really? I beg her. Yeah, Anita did her own bit, which is quite awesome.
Anita really, it was awesome.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
Because Anita really,
Anita gave drama. Anita gave this telenovela, vibe. This whole stuff with Antofa crying about the old age and stuff.
When you said Anita really, I thought maybe we were trying to say that Anita should
No.
She did amazing.
She did amazing well, right? So definitely, she's not supposed to be here about people that listed that shouldn't have auditioned. Anita shouldn't be here. You understand, right? And even Anita said we try past Nelly. You understand, right?
True.
Nelly's supposed to be here. So, but Anita, I don't think so, right? Victoria.
Victoria is like Nelly too.
Victoria was heavy, Victoria might not really need much, but she was causing chest pain. Victoria was the one person that made people react.
Yes.
E.g. Onyeka go also she wears short skirts to please this person. You understand? Victoria was this person when you put her there, you cannot remove.
She was someone that's supposed to be positioned there.
Exactly.
Supposed to be in the house.
You understand, right?
Yeah.
Victoria did her own, bitch did her own bits, right? Okay, OC.
Please.
I beg, come out. I thought I wanted to say like OC. No, OC, Kala. But OC, please.
OC was supposed to be sleeping gently. Seriously. Just be relaxing in the house, supporting OZ.
Yeah. All right, let us know if you agree. Another person, Kellyrae. I beg, come out.
Wait, I need to think.
Kellyrae.
I need to think.
Think what is there to think about?
Oh, yeah.
Please, come out. I beg.
Audi, just
come on.
Please, vamos.
I beg, come on.
Supposed to be in the house supporting who? Cassia.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Zion.
Wait.
Zion.
No, I needed Zion in the house, please.
Zion, do it.
I needed Zion in the house.
Please, Zion.
No, please, it was a factor.
Yeah. She's about trying now. I'm not seeing her with her. Are you kidding me? She's about give this kind of, sibling, drama in terms of what really happens in your homes. You guys know this.
I feel like she's about Onyeka,
right? They gave a form of realness.
You see reality. They gave it to us. And people that the pretenders,
all those
just
ones,
acted so
like,
brand new
please,
about please, come on, get out.
You people know this is what now waiting happen for now domos now so now no now go they talk say they gave it, they showed that vulnerable side. This is what happens between siblings. It happens, you understand, right? They didn't show any, they're not pretending,
faking anything, nothing. Because that's how they felt. And oh my god, people are liars. So according to them, they're so toxic, blah blah blah.
They play, understand, right? God. So let us know what you feel about this. You agree with this list, yeah or nay? For me, I agree, to some extent, right? Maybe probably, 20% or whatever. But I mean, some people actually did so well, right? In case you don't know what's happening, I think a certain person, probably, a client, one of the stuff when you come to do one or two things in terms of, spa treatment, get a massage, feel good, stuff like that, right? Just losing up, right? At the end of the day, what you bargained for was not what you planned, though, right? To take it away, please,
Okay, I don't know if you guys know, Koko by Chloe. Is it Koko by Chloe? Koko by Chloe is Anyways, and this client went to her spa to get a massage, right? So I feel like they assigned a man to do it for her. So when they got into the room now to do the whole thing, the man, I don't know if we say it was a mistake or he intentionally used her finger to brush her V. So when she felt that, she was like, huh? Like, what's going on here? Do you get? She like, it startled her and she stood up and was like, I don't know if she confronted the man, but according to the way she narrated the story, it didn't look like she confronted him like that. It just looked like, and she laid back. And the man now went ahead to use his finger to now do the full process. Do you get? And so she was not saying that she was essayed there, and she even like had a conversation with Koko, and she was like, and Koko said, because I listened to the voice note, she said that things like this usually happen there, blah blah blah. You're not even trying to feel or trying to like manage the situation, nothing. You're just there telling her that, oh yeah, things like this happen sometimes, blah 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 blah. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, fine. I have two things to say. The man that did that obviously is going to go to, I don't know, police case first. Now the girl, when he actually touched you the first time, right? That is when you're supposed to slap him, right? Like, that is when you're supposed to like slap him or blow him or get out of that place. You felt what you felt in the first place. You laid back and he now carried his hand and put inside and actually did to an extent. That's when you're not like the whole thing was really, really pissing me off, seriously. The girl, the man, like, nah.
Well, you've heard it right. That's what's really happening, you know. That's what is happening on the timeline. I mean, the lady, you know, of course, has tried like, you know, press charges against the guy, against, you know, Chloe as well as Koko.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, the whole conversation she had with Koko for me was quite crazy to the extent of when, you know, she spoke about that's what happens. Mind you, yes, she's very correct about that's what happens because, come on now, you guys know this now, happy endings and I mean, almost every, I don't.
But in this situation, it doesn't make sense. Like that's what I'm saying, because she didn't pay for that.
Like I said, this is what. I'm speaking for myself. This is what I know. You understand, right? Yeah, happy endings, you know, most spas, you understand, right? I mean, you know, where you just, you know, go do your thing. At the end of the day, you know, you have some kind of, you know, some of, you know, happy ending stuff like that, right? It's there. It's in the curriculum. It's there. You understand, right? There are no babies about it, right? Now, my only problem, you understand, was when she said that, you know, that's what happens, more like, you know, it's normal, but she didn't speak on the fact that she felt that she was, you know, SA'd, you understand, right? You didn't speak on that, right? You didn't make it feel like, you know, you understood that pain. You just boiled it down to like, you know, that's what really happens. And mind you, the guy in question was stating that, you know, he never stopped because he believed the girl wanted it. She liked it. And mind you, this is more of like a behavioral pattern. When someone does something, if you don't really react immediately, it sends a signal automatically that you like it. You want it. It's very simple, right? Now, my question now is, where I'm confused is when he did that, for me, I expected, you know, a quick reaction. Okay, fine and good. That reaction was like more of like, you know, huh? You understand, right? But if she did, there's no how the guy will continue to, at the end of the day, you like, you know, finish a whole process.
People have that tendency. They'll still like, see, let me tell you, I feel like sometimes people want to push you to the wall. If you have not, your back have not touched that wall they want you to be on, they will not let you go.
How do I put it? What she explained was more of like, you know, as he was doing what he was doing, she didn't react.
She did, but maybe it wasn't enough for the guy to stop.
That's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, it's more of like, you know, after everything that must have happened, you now gained your senses or gained your sense on how you needed to react. For me, that is quite weird. You understand, right? Because for whatever is happening now, the first thing now, made the guy just come out of that place if Koko no one more problem.
Exactly.
You understand?
He can't continue to work there because that guy is a danger. Like, why would you even do that in the first place?
Yeah.
And my own point is that I understand that when you are massaging people and they are stuck like naked, right? I understand that sometimes mistakenly you might brush something. No, I understand that mistakenly you might brush something. And if you do that, best believe I won't keep quiet.
Yeah.
I will not. I'll be like, please don't do this thing next time. Don't, be careful. Because I know me, if you try nonsense, do you get? So that's why, like, from the girl's angle, I'm like shocked that when he did the first one, you're like,
Well,
was she scared?
Well, I just feel like, for them assigning the guy to her, it shows, she was quite comfortable assigning
that guy.
It shows that she was comfortable assigning a guy to her for her. You understand, right? She needed to get a body massage. You understand? They assigned an opposite gender for her to come. Understand, right? She was quite comfortable with that. But that is one.
Does it matter?
It matters to me. It matters. It matters.
Be professional. Like, be professional.
Two, it matters to me, right? Two, you understand, right? She was, stuck, bare body, everything there, right? Now, three, like I said, for Koko to say, this is what happens. It means other clients, they are aware that they have happy endings. They're aware. They're aware.
If you are bringing happy endings,
so like, do you tell the client that there's going to be any happy endings or what? Because I'm confused.
This is not a happy ending situation.
Because I won't just listen to her own story. You understand? Because at the end of the day, like I said, for Koko to have the confidence to actually talk about how this is what happened, shows that other clients are aware that their happy end is there.
No, it's not like a confidence thing. It's just something that she said.
Yeah.
It's not like she wasn't even trying to maybe she didn't know that she tried to justify the situation.
Yeah.
She wasn't even talking about happy ending in that conversation.
She doesn't. She didn't need to say that actually.
By the way, she didn't need to say
that.
That's what I'm saying. But it didn't mean that because she said it, it meant she was talking about happy ending. No.
Yeah.
And now that conversation wasn't like even the full conversations to say, oh, Koko, why did you say?
Yeah.
Nah, that's just like the part we heard. Do you understand what I mean? I'm just trying to say that she didn't know it was happy. I don't think it was a happy ending situation, because if it was, that would have been the conversation. And the man would have said, but we said we are doing happy ending now. So they didn't bring it up in the conversation, which means that man just did what he did, on his own accord. And the babe didn't see it, like she didn't react on time, and the thing skyrocketed to something else.
Yeah.
That's just what happened. Do you get?
All right. Well, SNM Clan, let us know what you feel about that. That's a whole problem and situation. You understand, right? It's so crazy, that our business has spies on the line, and people are like, just seeking for justice, for the girls, encounter she had with the guy, right? And I'm like, well, it's just for me. I know for me, right? It happens. It's all this, spa treatment and all. You tend to stimulate yourself. You just want do things. You don't feel so good about yourself. At the end of the day, yeah, you understand, right? It happens, right? But I mean, let us know what you feel about this. What do you think about this? Well. It's quite unfortunate, but I mean, Koko, please, do better. Don't just address things like this, talking about how, it
happens sometimes. So she should go home.
Yeah,
it doesn't tie your hand. I'll use scissors and cut it to your mouth.
It doesn't make sense. But let us know what you feel about that. Well, else on the table, please.
No.
Yeah, congrats to Ashley, by the way. Yeah.
I feel like Ashley drops deals every week.
That's crazy, man.
It's a lifestyle.
I don't Bibi Uzanzi, man. I only Ashley, I say, of all time, Bibi Uzanzi.
Yes.
Nah, Ashley.
Ashley's doing amazing.
She's doing amazing. Well, crazy.
Well.
Nice. All right, so anything else, please?
Nope.
It is what it is. SNM Clan, red new dream, moment, comment here. Let us know what you feel about this video. If you love this video, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Like our videos, share with this comments. We say thank you. You guys are the very best. You guys are awesome always. Remember never to give up. Be the best at what you do. Success is guaranteed no option to them, guys. Which is, guys, peace. Yeah, boy, chakalaka.